Hey folks, Frank Zavilla here, 9:30 September 30th, 10:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, going over what was our trade of the week, which was the XBI LABU. On the 30-minute time frame, the LABU had a classic breakout of the 5-day moving average and a classic retest. So what we're seeing here, the red line is the 65-day moving average on the 30-minute chart that equals the 5-day on the daily chart. And you see this a lot in bear markets when we're in a correction where the indices might go down below their 5-day. The 5-day becomes resistance for a couple of weeks like we saw right over here, and then suddenly what happens is you get a gap up and you get the chasers, and then the following day you get a retracement that retests the 5-day moving average. This happens over and over and over again. We're to the point it's a known thing. And here I put it on Twitter, the classic retest of the 5-day moving average. We did this last month. I'm actually at the beginning of the month with the QQQs and the SPY. And very simply, what we were waiting for is a break of the previous day of this 30-minute candle high. And that's exactly what happened. So here, when I put it on Twitter, I just put out the idea. In the stock Twitch room, what I do is I make the idea actionable by giving specific buy points and sell points. For example, here we'll buy more if it breaks the high. So this is the XBI chart, which very simply under test, I bought some at 671, and then I averaged up once it broke that candle. Right now, this trade is done. Right now, we're testing that 21-day moving average right over here. As you can see, that's resistance. But the point is that all the indices right now across the board on the 30-minute time frame, the Qs, the SPYs, and the Qs, the SPY, the IWM, and the SMH are very close to perhaps doing something like this. So you might want to take a look at it because it's definitely actionable. I'm going to show you right over here. Just give me a second. Duplicate. I'm going to show you right over here. This is the IYR. I'm going to show you the QQQs. Right. So what we're looking for is we're going to have a retest at some point. We're going to have a gap higher. This 5 days is going to start to flatten out, and then we'll come back and retest, and that'll be the buy point. Something very similar happened here, which we played it back in July. Here's the gap up, here's the retest. Okay, so trade them well and be well.